Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci and this video is sponsored to you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. No, we don't upload it. If you go on the app on Cardboard Live, you can see the deck list very easily on the corner. Here, you can see the deck list. Alright, keep this hand without any threat. But I have a temple. So I'm going to land to the bottom because I'm looking for some creatures here. Oh, that's an Adolitz. Opponent's playing Stomping Ground, so I'm not going to leave Spell Pierce up. I'm actually going to discard it to the Charter Course. Alright, we have 22 lands in this deck. Yeah, exactly. Light of the Stage doesn't maybe combo that well with this deck. Alright, so Jund. Marauding Raptor. Alright, we need to kill that. Alright, that's not a good start. Missing land drop is definitely not what we want to do. I think I want to eat land drop at all costs, so I'm gonna go opt here. And then I'll play Lightning Storm. It's very important that we were on the play in this matchup, as we played this matchup earlier on the other side, but I did not play a creature on turn 2, which definitely hurt the deck. Next turn, I mean, it depends a lot on what they do, because now with Marauding Raptor, they can just easily go off. Or Domri Fight. That's not the end, though. Oh, wow, they had mana? Oh, Savage Stomp. It's much better. Alright, so I take 4 damage, down to 16. Then next turn, Wait, what just happened? The opponent did not play this very well. Alright, so other than this, how am I? I'm fine. I'm fine with trying this new deck here. I'm going to just go Adolitz and attack Domri. Alright, so now I can play Regizor. Alright, I play Savage Stomp now. Whatever. So we have a lot of 2-drops right now in our hand. And unfortunately there isn't a Goblin Necromancer that makes them cost less. Make the Charter Course cost less. Oh, finally Wizard's Retort. That's a good draw. Alright. Do I want to play Dreaded Arcanist or more Lightning Stormkin? Lightning Stormkin does seem very... Oh, wait, this is a 3-4 now. This is a 3-4 now. I could just play Charter Course post-combat. This is a 3-4. I could also just double bolt it, but it doesn't seem very appealing. I think I'm going to go for Charter Course. I'm going to go for Charter Course, just hitting those land drops. My hand is so heavy. I assume my opponent has a bunch of lands in hand. Or Galta, maybe. Galta, maybe. Alright. So, I'll play Charter Course, draw 2 cards. And do I want to kill that? Or maybe just play Dreaded Arcanist. I have an Opt in my graveyard, also Shock. I think that's very, very likely. I Aggro of Bolas, it's maybe for the games where the game goes a little bit slower. Again, I think my opponent is just very much flooded now. Or maybe they just, I don't know. So they can cast a lot of things now. Or they just don't do anything and attack me for 3. The Dreaded Arcanist says whenever it attacks, you may cast spells that have... So in Legacy this card is great. In Standard, maybe it's great as well. Alright, so I'll play Lightning Stormkin and attack with all. And the Dreaded Arcanist will flash back an Opt. For free, remember, cast the card for free. It's a great deal. Yeah, Arcanist is great, I agree. We have 2 Reckless Rage. Yeah, so I click on it. And that's a free card. That's a Charter Course. I like it. I like it. I mean, I think we're winning this game, but that's mostly because my opponent is just flooded. They might have Galta in hand. It takes a while before they can cast it without any other dinosaur. Alright, I'm gonna play Island and Charter Course. End of turn, I'm gonna shock my opponent because I need spells for the Dreaded Arcanist. This is the kind of game that, well, I mean, obviously my opponent didn't do anything, but I love to play those kind of game where every single card cantrips. Alright, that's fine. That's definitely not gonna get killed by the Marauding Raptor. And maybe they thought they would pump the Raptor by doing that. What is opponent doing? Yeah, I think they just have lands, or maybe, you know, discards Colossus. Alright, GG. I mean, it's not the diamond, by the way, it's just they were dead and they conceded. I mean, obviously, the opponent made a bunch of things that were wrong here, but... Alright, so we want Lava Coil and Ether Gust, maybe? Alright, we can definitely Spell Pierce. I keep Shock in. 63. I need to cast some spells. So I boarded in 5 spells, so my Augur of Bolas is good here. I could cut Shock, because at the end of the day, Shock only kills the Autopecant Master. And we have Lightning Strike in our configuration. Also has Reckless Rage. So I think a couple of Shocks. And maybe one Adoliths. Adoliths is kind of the base of the deck, though. Yeah, I'll go for another Shock. Alright. Come on, blue-red deck. Blue-red deck. Blue-red deck. Okay, I'm keeping this hand with a trusty Temple of Epiphany. Looking for lands here. Looking for land. Is Kefna too slow? I don't know. It's also pretty. It's a big flyer, and it's very problematic for them to deal with big flyers. All right, will Mango hit the land drop? Yes. On the draw with Temple of Epiphany and Opt, you just see like so many cards that it's very unlikely to not hit. Of course, it's a possibility, but there's also a possibility that you mulligan and don't see it lands anymore. Yeah, opponent is having a good curve, which isn't really anything special. Just, I don't think I can keep Lava Coil. Like, as good as Lava Coil is, I need to hit land drops. Yeah. I mean, I could keep on playing, but if all you do in the game is just cantrip instead of actual spells, you're not gonna win in a game of Magic the Gathering. Alright, that's a good card. Reckless Rage is a good card here, as I can kill the Shifting Ceratop. And so maybe, if I survive next turn, I could have actually a good turn. Because I can go Reckless Rage on the Shifting Ceratop, Wizard's Landing on the Marauding Raptor. If you want to see the deck, you use the app. I don't have it uploaded on MTG Goldfish. Yeah, but that's why the deck is not good. Like, in Legacy you can do that because, this is a weird attack. I'm blocking. If they have whatever they have, it's gonna be fine. I'm too behind here to be able to respect them to have, I don't know, a Shock or something. Okay, I don't know why I'm definitely not hitting lands. Okay, so what do we do here? I can even risk it and play a Charter Course. I guess I don't, though. Let's play a Reckless Rage. And then a Shock and pass the turn. And then a Wizard's Landing, I guess, and pass the turn. Yeah. It's possible that my opponent just has a bunch of lands in hand again. Yeah, I'll play a Lightning Strike. And then I'll pass the turn. Alright. They could just be flaunting out again. What card would you unban in Legacy? Nothing needs to be unbanned, nothing needs to be banned, everything is great. Okay, so somehow we stabilized because our opponent flooded very badly again. Hopefully they boarded in a couple of like Lava Coil and like removal spells. So here I want to play a Charter Course. The question is, do I want to attack? I think so. I'd rather just draw 2 cards instead of discarding. Because even if I break, I can just Wizard's Lightning the Drover of the Mighty. So I think I don't want to discard anything. You hate Chalice. Me too, but some people want to play easy Magic, and Chalice helps there. Alright, I have right now 7 cards in hand. Dreaded Arcanist can flashback Opt. I think that's actually pretty good. I think I'll do that. This game I'm playing like a control deck. Maybe I should have played Augur of Bolas. I mean, his deck is looking good, but also because our opponent's not doing anything. Like, our opponent played 2 cards both games, basically. Yeah, I should have played Augur of Bolas. It was very likely that they had Lava Coil in hand. Like, if now they go some Dinosaur, take 3 damage, whereas I could have just played Augur of Bolas and, Cantrip. Because I still don't go to discard. Alright, so I think I'll play Idolitz and Opt. Maybe just need to Cantrip again. Actually, let's do this. Let's play Idolitz and Wizard's Lightning. Yeah. Right now, I think it's fine to just get in. Alright, and even if they kill the Idolitz, I still pop my Augur of Bolas, and this still dies. Alright, and then I'll attack for 5. They probably have a removal spell. Maybe they have a collision. Sure. Sure. Okay, they pass. Very nice. Okay, let's play double Lightning Stormkin. And now I start getting aggressive. Alright, that's great. Opponent keeps on flooding out, and they say nice. Very unlucky. Sorry, Mr. Vancha. Now we don't want lands anymore, and that's a Charter Course. And that's not a Charter Course. Very good. Let's play Augur of Bolas with 27 spell. We just viewed an article from Karsten. He said that the number that we have is fine. He said that the number should be between 21 and 24. So, I believe the numbers. See the Norna. You can Google any article you want. Can you please update the deck list? No, I can't. I cannot. There's an app of Cardboard Live. It's called Cardboard Live. And you just look in the corner and you see the deck list at any point without me needing to upload anything. You're joking around. I know. I'm just telling you that that is a cool number. Okay, so what I want to do here is could be two things. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, I'll show you. No, I can't. I wanted to fizzle the Savage Stomp so that they don't draw card. But Reckless Rage says for damage to target which you don't control. So yeah. So we will be forced to let this go. Yeah, resolve. The deck isn't uploaded in Cardboard Live either. How is it possible? It should be. What does it show to you? Sorry, yeah, I'm new to Cardboard Live. Show vampires? Alright, my apologies. Alright. Live with Wizard. Okay, hey Andrea, how many main deck line do I have to run in my modern decks now? I have no idea. Play first. Keep. Alright, this is great. I'm gonna go Island Opt, just looking to bottom any land, looking to find spells, interaction, have Dread Arcanist to flashback my Opt, and then I'll play Charter Course. So this will be a very good draw if our opponent doesn't interact with us at the beginning. Now it's updated to Wizards. Classic Mango, just do all the things and then it worked that way. Just in the meanwhile, I probably just lost 50 viewers or something. I'm so happy to see no Wizards retorting another of this deck. Yes. Alright. Island, go. And Intron Arbor on the other side. Okay. Land to the bottom. This is why we played Opt instead of Temple. Maybe we should have played Temple. Who knows? I just wanted to put cards in my graveyard so let's say this turn I draw Idolitz. I can go Idolitz and still have an Opt in my graveyard. Okay, so let's attack. Let's get the up down. Let's start flashbacking. Kefnet, I'll draw that. So if I play Charter Course, I think it's good here. Yeah, I'm on the play, so I can't go to discard. Go to Spiral. Okay. Draw 2 cards. That's a Spell Pierce. That's very good. Because now I can pass the turn having both Opt and Spell Pierce up. Let's say they go Wild North Reclamation. Boom! Spell Pierce it. Come on, go Wild North Reclamation. You don't go Wild North Reclamation? It's for real. Alright, let's go Opt then. Chemister's Insight. That's fine. Augur of Bolas. I'm drawing it. I'll attack first. Flashback Opt. Look at this Dreaded Arcanist. Boom, boom, boom. No land, thank you. Wizard's Lightning. Yeah, next. So I'll play Mountain. I'll play Augur of Bolas. I'll miss. And I was wondering if I needed to burn spell main phase, but since I missed on the Augur of Bolas, I don't have to do that. This does seem like Systemic Nexus, yes. Do they play Reclamation? Come on, play Reclamation. Search for Atscanta. Their results. Now I wish I had waited on the Mountain. Narset. Let's Spell Pierce it. And then I think I'll main phase Wizard's Lightning. Sorry, I'll end step Wizard's Lightning. So the next turn I can go Temple plus Kefnet. Yeah, now we have no more spells in the bin, but Dreaded Arcanist already did plenty of good work here. So I'll tap out here. Adalits. I think that will be lethal next turn with the Adalits. So I'll leave it on top. Also, it's not a land. Did you not play Nexus at the PT because you were afraid of Red Prison? What? Alright, so let's see. If they don't have Reclamation, they do have Reclamation. Alright, they successfully played around Spell Pierce. Very, very good on them. So, okay, this is going to be land and then Nexus. Very good for them. They have 5 cards in the bin, so they will not flip the Atscanta immediately. Alright, 7 lands, so they'll play Nexus. Hogak. Yeah, I did not play because I was afraid of Phoenix. But it's okay. Or in general, people with ley lines. At the end of the day, I don't think Hogak was... Alright. Decline. So let's play Adalits. Let's attack with all. And this should be lethal now, I think. This should be very much lethal. This is a lot of damage. Boom, 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 boom. Do you have any thoughts on Esper? Yes, I don't like Esper at all. That's my thought. I've been defeating Esper with every single deck I've played in Standard so far. I've never give a loss against Esper with both John Dinos or Vampires so far. Is Phoenix the worst matchup for Hogak? Hogak doesn't have bad matchups. The only bad matchup is Control. Line of the Void. Okay, Flame Sweep. Well, we're playing as combo, a Nexus. So we want Negate and Ether Gust. What do we want to cut? Definitely Reckless Rage. Definitely Lightning Strike. 2 cards left to cut. I could cut even Shock. I think at the end of the day, Shock is very good with Arcanist though. I cannot cut it. I could cut Kefnet. It's very slow, but at the end, maybe it's just good enough. We need to cut 2 cards. Yeah, I think I'll cut 2 Kefnets. Prowess the Arcanist. Oh, you're right. Thank you very much, Bri Black. Very, very sweet. I forgot about it. Okay, so I'm gonna mulligan this hand. If this Sulfur Falls was an island, I would have kept. But on the draw with this hand, I think I'm mulliganing. Alright, this is much better. What do I put back? Probably an Opt. Or maybe Charter Course. Putting back Charter Course hurts, though. Because I think I have Dread on Arcanist. I don't want to put back Opt. You know what? I'll put to the bottom an Augur of Bolas here. Alright, yeah, I would have loved to put back Shock. Unfortunately, I drew it. Unfortunately, I drew it after. Alright, so let's play Opt. And then Dreaded Arcanist will make it work. This feels like playing Dreaded Arcanist in Legacy against just the combo decks. Where like they have no interaction with you. So you just freely get your card advantage every single combat step. And then you gear up all the counter magic. I mean, of course, if they go Growth Spiral turn 2, Wide Exclamation turn 3, I lose because their combo deck is too fast. Again, same thing as in Legacy. But like, it's not that likely that they go every single time Growth Spiral plus a 4-drop. But you know, it's possible. Alright, they go Tamio up to 6. So what we can do here is shock the Tamio. Okay, the Phone Reclamation. This is gonna be hard here. It's gonna be very hard here. Alright, let's do this. I'll do Steam Vents and tapped. Play 5 burn spell on the Wizard's Lightning, on the Tamio. Then attack Tamio, flashback Opt, and pass the turn with an island up. So my opponent might think that we have a Spell Pierce. Instead we have Opt. And if they just Lamb, they'll probably be ghosting, because the first game they successfully play around Spell Pierce. But let's see. I mean, it's a normal thing on stream. Search for Scout. Alright, so they're not ghosting. Very happy. Very happy to see them playing around Spell Pierce here. Opt. Land to the bottom. Spell to the top. It's better to attack first. Why is that? Alright, we drew the Spell Pierce. Very good. So we have another Opt in the graveyard, which I'm going to flashback. So you can see the power of Dreaded Arcanist, right? Like in both games, Dreaded Arcanist drew us 2 Opt. That's insane. I mean, we maybe got lucky that we always drew Opt. We also did not scry to the bottom, if you remember, with our mulligan. All right. I'm playing land. I'm playing Charter Course, and then I'll play an island. I don't want to play Dreaded Arcanist because I already have one in play and I'm running out of spells. Because you can cast 2 burn spell, then scryed and drew. Yes, I understand, but yes, that's true. Alright, Wild Reclamation. With 1 up that they shock themselves to. Don't understand why they did that. Alright, so do we want to play Spell Pierce? I think so. Despite we're not mana efficient here, the Spell Pierce could get bad next turn. Oh, they have their own Spell Pierce? Veil of Summer? Maybe should I play just Ether Gust? In second main phase? Yeah, maybe so. Alright. So, what do we want to do here? Yeah. I didn't think about Veil of Summer, for some reason. I thought that we just wanted to untap a land because I wanted to cast some spells. But yeah, it doesn't really make sense. I should have just Ether Gusted, but I can just do it next turn. Yeah, I can do that in their second main step. It's like second main phase. Okay, so I'm going for the Lightning Stormkin and attack with all. I'll play a top land and pass the turn. Actually, I could play an untap land. I think is better. I could play an untap land. At the end of the day, I don't think it hurts me much, and my opponent could play around more things that way. They have Root Snare? Yeah, but they're on 17. Really want Root Snare 3 damage? It's weird. Alright, so yeah, I'll pass the turn here. They have 8 cards in the bin, so they will flip the Atscanta. I'm just gonna go for Ether Gust in the second main phase. I don't need to do it any other time here. Yeah, the Tamio just flips the Atscanta so easily. Alright, they drew the card. Missed the Mango Stream. I'm here. You didn't miss anything. I've been live for 52 minutes. Alright. I think this is too good. And they can't have double Atscanta. I think this is too good. So I'll let them have the land untapped. They have only 2 cards. I mean, I could die, but I think if I let that resolve. Cerulean Drake, what does this do? Protect you from red. Sacrifices Cerulean Drake card and attacks spell targets you. Okay. Okay, so they have 1 card in hand. They use Atscanta. They have 4 lands left. And they get a Veil of Summer. Very nice. Veil of Summer protects your permanent. Yeah. Very, very good card. Alright, let's play Lightning Stormkin and attack with all. I'm very likely lose this game. But there's not much I can do about it. So they take 3 down to 12. They're still very, very healthy life total here. And the Ether Gust doesn't really do much. Choose a target permanent spell, its owner puts it on top. So yeah, it would have been great on the Wilderness Combination, because Will of Summer can't deal with it, right? Yeah, it can be countered, but this doesn't counter. Yeah, this doesn't counter, so they can't Ether Gust it. Not that it matters, because they still have its Canta, but I think they can, like, sorry, they can Will of Summer anything else, but I don't think they can Will of Summer this thing, right? Oh, it is? But this doesn't, yeah. So as you can see, the Ether Gust plays around Will of Summer pretty well. Alright, so remember that. When it looks like they have Veil of Summer, you can play Ether Gust regardless, because this isn't like Memory Lapse that counters and puts on top. We're gonna probably lose regardless, but still, it's a good lesson. I'm gonna probably concede because they have like double Ascanta. Triple Ascanta, okay, it's fine. Also, don't have a win con next turn. Mono White, no, Mono White is bad right now. Vampires is very good. Vampires is good against Esper because of Soaring and the Johnny. Whereas Mono White doesn't have, I mean, it does Gideon, but we can also have Gideon in Vampires too. Alright, and Fry. This does kill Tamio, but I don't think it's enough. Maybe we should have Kevnet. It's okay, I like the configuration. Breakfast with Mengucci. Yes. Oh, I love this deck. I love this deck. I'm very happy I'm playing this deck. I have to say thank you to, what was the nickname of the guy that we played against 2 times with this deck? Like Medea, I think it was called. Yeah, I guess they have a Wizard's Retort main, which makes this matchup slightly better. Maybe not. Alright, play first. Alright, keep. Temple, go. Scrying lands to the bottom. This is... I really, really dislike the Scry spells at the bottom. Is the Wizards? Is good? I hope so. I really dislike the Scry spells at the bottom in general. Alright, next turn. Alright, please don't have Growth Spiral. Cloud Dismissal. Wow. So for false, and yeah, I'll play this again. I don't know if I want to shock the token. It's a bottom, you think? I think you know, getting aggressive is the recipe for win this matchup. I think I'll take the damage. I think I'll take the turn here. I need... So now, you know, I have a pretty big clock thanks to this 2/2s. And I think I'm just gonna tap out again by playing Dreaded Arcanist. They can resolve the negate. Sorry, they can resolve the Wildness Wreck. Yeah, but probably just pass. I'll just pass. Yeah, Marty0214 reminds you that if you go on !YouTube, but you'll see the link there, it's my YouTube channel, and I upload there all the past streams, and they're, you know, I reduce them to, I mean, an editor reduce them to small videos, so it's cool. Alright, I probably have Veil of Summer, but I mean, I passed the turn with negate up, so might as well just use it. Do you rate the Reanimator deck at the moment? No, not really. Alright, so I'm glad I hold my shock. Because now opponent will probably go plus, naming like Reclamation, and then we can kill it. Thanks to the shock. Instead, if we had used shock on anything, or if we had bottomed this, we couldn't have been able to kill it. Alright, I missed, but I milled a Chemistry's Insight. Alright, that's another shock. So, what I'm doing here is attack Tamio. Re-attack opponent. What can the Tamio get? So if I attack opponent, they go to 8, potentially 4, but I don't think I want to. I think you need to kill Tamio here. You need to kill Tamio. Tamio can find them a Reclamation. They don't have Reclamation, I think, at the moment. Or they would have resolved that over the Tamio with the Veil of Summer backup. Okay, so I want to play Charter Course or Dreaded Arcanist. Is the Dreaded Arcanist lethal? So they're on 10. Take 5, no, it's not lethal. I think I'll play Charter Course here. Alright, I miss. That's okay, though. No, 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 no. If you go face here, you lose, I think. Because they just get a root snare, so they survive one more turn. They get 2 hits from Tamiyo and they win because of that. Whereas here, they're looking for... like, Nexus doesn't always draw Reclamation, you know? Doesn't always draw Reclamation. It was honored to play against you. You said... Just said it was floating all the time. You were. Sorry. Sorry, Vanch MTG. You did it. You were indeed floated all the time, but thank you very much for being a subscriber and watching the stream. Okay, I don't need to play Shock here. I'll just take my turn. Opponent doesn't need to know we have a Shock. Okay, they might just... In Italian we say fare I conti senza l'oste, which kind of mean like we don't need to let them know they're on 2 less life, okay? Alright, so I'll play Dreaded Arcanist and pass the turn here. Because they take 3 from this, and then 4, so they're dead. And I don't want to play another one. I want to lift this up. Okay, so now we have Ether Gust, which plays around Veil of Summer, as we showed in the previous game, which is great. Resurrect. Okay, let's go. We don't want to let it resolve and then put it on top, because you saw it before. Okay, you need to do it now. This is the window to go for Ether Gust. Because, yeah, so they put it on top. They have 3 cards left. They need a Fog here. They need a Fog here. Do I want to Shock Phase? I don't think so. Because again, they might not play around it, okay? I'm gonna go Opt main phase. But I'm still gonna Flashback Shock. Adalits. Cinder wins. This might be a lot of damage. I don't have anything to leave up. I could bottom and try to fight a negate, but Adalits here represent, I think, lethal, so I'm gonna draw it and play it. I mean, I already have lethal, but let's say they have a bounce spell for my Arcanist or any of these, it's not lethal anymore. So I think I need the Adalits here to be, like, very much lethal. I could pump this pre-combat and flashback a 2-drop, but I don't think I want to flashback any... I don't want to flashback these. I want to flashback a Shock here. So I don't need to pump main phase. Again, I don't want to let them know that they have a Shock in hand, and their life total is lower. So this is going to be lethal regardless. So they need to Fog. They explode. Boom! Woo! Basically, I think we won the game because they didn't find Reclamation soon. Alright, 2-0 with Wizard. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, this time Dargo looks very, very good. Who knows what's going to happen without Dominaria and friends around. Our opponent goes first. Velodra. Blossoming Sense. I'm playing Escape Shift here. I'm going to main phase Shock, I think. I'm gonna tap out very often in these games. And I think that I might just not have a window to cast this Shock. So I go Shock, Lightning Stormkin, then I can go Adalits, then I can go like Lightning Stormkin, Wizard's Lightning. Maybe I could have kept a Shock for that window, but... Thank you, Myth of the Ages. Myth of the Ages. It's okay, don't worry. Don't worry, these 2 color decks very often are very weak in mana base. For example, we had 2 hands that I think would have kept if there was Steam Bands, but I had Mountain, so I had to Mulligan. It's kind of normal for these decks. Alright, do they have a land drop from turn? Yeah, they do. It's very hard to fight an opponent who has 6 land on turn 3. It's very, very hard to fight this. Also, they have Arbor Grazer, which might look like a joke, but I think I have to Wizard's Lightning in it. If I want to get in with this Lightning Stormkin. A Planeswalker like Ralph would be okay. Nah, I don't think I want to play. I don't think I want to play. Wow, that bit of the tension, and I use my Wizard's Lightning on a 0/3. That sucks. That really sucks. Do I want to shock something? I don't think so. I don't think I'm losing the race, so I keep this shock in hand for if I draw another haste creature or another shock to kill the deputy. Alright. No, they drew scape shift. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I have any. Maybe I could have. Maybe I could actually win this game still. Like, if I top deck a Wizard's Landing for the Wiz Deputy, I get these two back, then I shock them, and then could be lethal. But I say no, but yeah, it will be lethal. Alright, guys, let's focus on Wizard's Landing. I think it is lethal, because that's a 4, and those are 6. Yeah. I shock them, so yeah, it's even more than lethal. That could even gain 2 life here, and it's still gonna be lethal. Would they gain some life? Yeah. So it doesn't matter if they gain some life here. I think I deal 12 next turn. With the Wizard's Lightning, I deal 12. So come on, Wizard's Lightning. Yeah, Lightning Strike, that's also true, yeah. Come on. Come on. Die. And... Porca puttana. Yeah, the Deputy to Edge in the Mirror, that's sweet. Alright, so we have Flame Sweep, which I think I'm gonna bring it in. I mean, I probably have them in this 3. I have them. 3 Flame Sweep? That is very many Flame Sweep. Definitely Ether Gust. And definitely Negate. So there's a lot of counters. That's a lot of cards that I'm bringing in. I think I'll board out some burn spells. Like Reckless Rage, Lightning Strike, maybe even Wizard's Lightning. And maybe one Kefnet. Yeah. So I'm gonna reduce a lot of my burn spells. Let's try to get back with this Lightning. It depends. You'll need to have Adalits and that pump your Dreadnought a lot. What is Aggro Balls going to find? I mean, we boarded in 6 spells. Alright. I'll keep 6. What do we want to bottom here? It could be the Adalits. This is strong, though. I think it's too strong. I'll board it. I'll put to the bottom a which is a lightning, whatever it's called, a lightning storm kit. Holy line, that's nice. As we boarded out all our burn spells basically. Why do people play this card? All right, let's opt. Come on, land. Oh, that's so bad. I think I'll draw it. If I just bottom it and just break, I'll lose easily. All right. That's fine. Let's keep it on top. I'll play Adalits here and attack for 2. That looks to me like the most mana efficient play. Hopefully they don't go Ether Gust. I mean, actually they could go Ether Gust. I'm gonna put this to the bottom if it is Ether Gust. Actually, I figured out that most of the times when my opponent goes Ether Gust, I put the card to the bottom. Leyline of Sanctity. Flame Sweep does not kill this, because this is basically prowess. Alright.
And actually, in some cases, look at the look on Reed's face there, he can't quite believe what's happening to him here. That's going to become a meme at some point.
I don't know what you mean with that message, but thank you very much, Toast Reckon, for your subscription. Okay, guys, what do we want to do? They have a Blast Zone. We want to play Dreadnought Arcanist to set up for later, hitting maybe hitting land drop with our, I think so, with our opt. I think so, yes. Where is that clip from? LOL. I think I have a message that explains what it is. Yes, there it is. Alright, I put a counter on the Blast Zone. So, but you know, I don't mind to just trade trade my Arcanist for, you know, a lot of mana, and you're welcome. It doesn't die to sweep because it's flying. Yes, I forgot about that. Yeah, for many reasons, I guess. All right, we don't have Spell Pierce, unfortunately. That would have been nice. So they made 2 tokens, which means that I should have probably played Lightning Stormkin. Alright, that's good though. They have a shock now, right? Okay. I don't want to play Flame. I mean, I can't play Flame Sweep now. So if I play an Opt from the graveyard, this will be a 2/4. I think I will play an Opt from the graveyard. I'm basically trading the Arcanist for a zombie, but I also play an Opt, which I think I like. This is not that bad, but I don't. I think it's fine actually. I don't know. Is this fine? So how much damage my opponent takes here? My opponent takes 10. They go to sorry, the opponent takes 6. They go to 10, and then the Lightning Stormkin is not lethal, so I think I'm gonna ship it. Gonna ship it, and I'll pass the turn. I've already made my land drop. So basically, this is a trade, but we also got a, we also their trade was for free. So okay, I pass the turn here. I have Ethergust and Negate if they go Scape Shift. I can even let it resolve. Probably they like pick up a fight onto their Scape Shift and then I go Flame Sweep in my turn. I could even Flame Sweep plus Negate and maybe that's lethal. No, it's not. Okay. They played what? Field of Death? Okay. They have 8 mana. Oh, wait. They have a Blast Zone on 2. That's also why maybe it was correct to bottom this. Alright, I play Scape Shift. Oh, Circular's Route. I think I'm fine in just Ethergust in this. They'll probably just bottom, but I think I'm fine in just making this trade. I do have Flame Sweep in my hand. You know what? I just like this resolve. The thing is that they scry, they do things. Oh no, they just have to get gates with these. Okay, then it's fine. Then it's okay. I don't mind if they play a bunch of zombies. My deck is flyers. I don't mind too much if they play a bunch of zombies. So that's like for 2 here. They probably just crack the Blast Zone now. Alright, they take it. Or they go Blast Zone. They take it. Okay. Pass the turn. I think I take 8 damage. They're probably gonna maybe fire off the Field of Ruin, or maybe they go up to 3 with a Blast Zone. This game is close. I think I made a mistake by bottoming the Lightning Stormkin. You know when I told you that with the Scry you should definitely just keep your card in your hand, like keep a spell in hand in these kind of games because you flood out. So yeah, this was an example why I should have done that. This is an example why I should have kept the Lightning Stormkin in my hand. Alright, I think I take it all, and then end of turn I go Flame Sweep, or maybe no, maybe I just take my turn. I don't know, because the Flame Sweep could pump the Adalets. Yeah, maybe that's good enough. Dreaded Arcanist. Can you either gust your own creature? Yeah, that's awful play. Okay. Let's go for the Flame Sweep now. They go to 3, and hopefully next turn they die. I don't want to play Dreaded Arcanist here. I want to leave up Negate in case they want to kill my Adalets. It was lethal, lol. What was lethal? Alright, resolve. Get a mountain. Is this a classic example of chat lethal? Mr. KBOCT? KBOK, whatever. Alright, wow, this is a good combo. Wow, I didn't know that. Field of Ruin plus Field of Death. That's a lot of field combination. Augustine, your wizard. A high variance play, but nah. Yeah, usually Twitch chat always forgets that we're playing Magic and not... and like, it's a game with instant speed. So playing... okay, I have to counter this for sure. Alright, if they go Scape Shift, I win. I mean, I guess I don't win because they gain life. If they have the, like, Blossoming Sand stuff. They for sure have them. Maybe not. If they don't gain any life here, I can go Arcanist, bounce my Arcanist, and win the game. Let's see what happens. They gain life. Maybe. Tranquil Cove, and Thornfoot Falls. So they gain 4 life. Sorry, 2 life. But if I draw a good card, I might still very easily win this game. Yeah, I should have just drawn the Lightning Stormkin. That's up on me if I lose this game. I should have not scryed it to the bottom. Alright, come on. Come on, a good spell. Come on, an Opt or a Charter Course. Come on, a good spell. Charter Course, nice. So, I'll pay a red and a blue. I'll play Charter Course. I can't burn them, remember. Opt and Lightning Stormkin. That's very nice. So I'm gonna go for Dreadnought Arcanist in the graveyard. I'll play Lightning Stormkin and then attack for lethal. It's exactly 5. Alright, that's a good game. Oof, so close to win. So close to lose. You're playing this deck for fun or it's actually good? We're 2-1. We're 2-1 so far. It's a fun deck. I mean, it has only commons and uncommons. Some rares, but I don't think it's very costly to craft, and you know, we're in a situation in standard where there's not that many skill high like important tournaments. So I think, you know, having those decks is fun. If I had a tournament, I would play John Dinos though. Okay, so I'm very happy I boarded out all the burn spells. I think I still keep the shock in just because I have Dreadnought Arcanist and I need at least 4 opt and 4 shocks to flashback. So I think I like this sideboarding. I could have a Fry in my deck for the Fairy. Yeah, if you play these at Phoenix, yeah. For example, I only had to craft a bunch of uncommons to play this deck. Alright. The mana base is very bad. Alright, I go the line again. But that's not a problem. You saw it before. Like, we never had any burn spell. So do I want to leave mana up for Spell Pierce? I don't think so. If they play Growth Spiral, so be it. Ether Gust. Well, do I want an Ether Gust here? I think so, right? Do you think Bot is a good position? I don't like Bound Ramp, no. I never liked it. Alright, it's a very good turn for my opponent. But I don't like a lot of things, you know? It's not that... My opinion isn't really... Okay. So, I think I want to just pass the turn now, which is very awkward. He's there already completed. I think I need to counter Circular's Route. No, I don't think I can afford it. I think I have to play the Dreadnought Arcanist here. If they have Circular's Route, that's okay. I think I need to start something, you know? Just play a Wizard, Charter Course. Ah, that's so bad. I mean, not that it would have been different if I go Spell Pierce. You have X-Proof, alright, so the Planeswalker still can get attacked. It was very nice. So I'll go Shock on the Teferi. And now, what can I play? Another Arcanist? I don't think they have much. I think since I drew the fourth land here, now I can't pass the turn with my counter magic up. Also, they drew an extra card plus another card, so we knew that they didn't have a Circular's Route. Elvish Rejuvenator. Alright, let's Ether Gust it. It's not really that relevant, but still, I think it's a good trade. Tempo, our mana base sucks. Our mana base is very, very bad. We need to play Tempo just to make our mana base happy. Let's play Augur of Bolas. See what we find. Nothing. Let's play Arc. Arcanist doesn't do too much. I guess it does Flashback Shock. Yeah, let's just pass the turn here. Yeah, let's pass the turn here. Elvish Rejuvenator again. Okay. Alright, they left it on top, so maybe I was supposed to tap me out. To tap out there, or I negate. That's good. Alright, so let's attack with our Augur of Bolas. They block. I'll play Charter Course. Not like this. Draw 2 cards. Idle it's Lightning Storm King. Alright, that's good. So I'll probably just shock myself past the turn. With a land, they can start making zombies. Though they didn't have land last turn. I wonder what they have in hand. Maybe some bunch of Scape Shift. I Droid Crazes. Wow. How can I beat that card? This is game over. This is game over. This is game over. Oh. Yeah. Game over. Alright, so ideally, I draw a shock. Because I only have shock left to deal with the crazes. I draw a shock so I can shock the crazes and then attack and shock the crazes. They play one of the many Scape Shift that they have in hand. And they probably pass the turn. I could even attack here. The race is pretty good for them. Wow, I did draw the shock. That's insane. Alright, guys. We could actually do this now. So let's play shock on the crazes. So I can pump this and play a 2-drop. So I could play a charter course. But I just want to play another shock on the crazes. So let's play shock on the crazes and then attack with all. Even with the Ogre of Bolas, yes. Because yeah, and let's play shock on the crazes. I can even play... No, I can't play Spell Pierce. Alright. Wow. This is a lot of damage. Okay. Alpine Moon, I don't like these cards. I don't like these cards. I don't like card disadvantage card. And when I have proactive cards. Okay. Alright, they got a 16. It's still a lot of damage. They probably play another Scape Shift here. Oh, Elvish Rejuvenator. I wonder why. Maybe they don't have Scape Shift. Tranquil Cove, gain a life. And land. Alright, it might just be... Okay. Okay, we might do this. Spell. We might do this, though. So I attack with my flyers. Because I block those. I think... Yeah, I think I have to attack with the flyers. There's no way I can block. I'll keep the Sulfur Falls in my hand. Yes, because if I draw Charter Course, I want to play pre-combat. Alright, let's block the Elvish Rejuvenator. I get a 5. Come on, let's chain a bunch of cantrips. Let's chain a bunch of cantrips. Opponent puts 2 more zombies. But if I chain a bunch of cantrips, maybe I can win the game. Alright, let's draw a Charter Course. Come on, Charter Course. Flame Sweep. Wow. I think I'm also going to Spell Pierce my Flame Sweep and pay mana. Can I do that? Yes. So I'll click Control. I'll play Flame Sweep. I'll play Spell Pierce on my Flame Sweep. Yes. Sublimate 1. Resolve. Resolve. Pay 2. Resolve. And then let's sweep. And then we attack for 11. Wow. We can win this game now. It's amazing. I actually think we win this game like for sure now. What can my opponent draw to get out of this? Field of Death doesn't do it. Woo! Victory!